Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for standing by. Welcome to the Herbalife International North American Task Force call. At this time, all participants are in a listen-only mode. Later, we will conduct a question-and-answer session. At that time, if you have a question, you will need to press the 1 followed by the 4 on your push-button phone. As a reminder, this conference is being recorded. I would now like to turn the conference over to Mr. Mark Hughes, President and Founder of Herbalife International. Please go ahead.
All right, how you guys doing? Great. Hey. Okay, I'm tuning my voice up here. We were up real late last night doing a this phone call of a century over there to Germany. These guys are so hot, it's unbelievable. But let's get down to business here and get started. We got a lot of stuff to do here on this call, and we're going to take right about an hour to do it. So
Go out and open the test, come on.
I want to go back over, first of all, why we started the task force. Excuse me. First reason we started it was for everybody on this phone call to get to become a millionaire, okay? The second reason that we started it was so that we could get America up to $1 billion a year in sales. And the reason that we should be at $1 billion, and more than that as far as I'm concerned, is that we got the best products, we got the best weight loss products, we got the best testimonials, we got more people that have lost 1,000 pounds, 100 pounds, I'm really getting excited here this morning, 100 pounds more successfully than any other company out there. In America alone, there's $36 billion worth of weight loss products being sold. And we ought to at least be doing $1 billion of that. And so that was the reason that we started the task force, and we said that we were going to work with the ones that were extremely serious. And we started out originally, I think, with about 250 or so people. We're now at about 180 people, okay? And you know, when we said in the beginning, you know, that this wasn't going to be for everybody, that this was going to be a real grind program, and I was going to be climbing all over you guys. And that's certainly what this call is going to be about here today, because everybody's not pulling up the team here at this particular moment. So I want to go over some percentages. Now, there's some people that are absolutely gone crazy, you know, and are just doing really good, and we're going to hear from them here today. And we've got some other people that are really slacking off here and are not pulling up the numbers. And what's important about that, okay, is this. Like in Germany last night when I was on the phone call, there's no question in my mind all these guys over there are going to become millionaires, okay? Some of them, it may take 1 year. You know, we've made a plan for everybody to do 60 supervisors that get you 12 gifts, 3 millionaire team members, which means that you're going to be making $30,000 to $100,000 every single month within a year, okay? And we talked last night about the fact that, you know, some of the people on that phone, if they stuck to the plan, we're going to definitely get there in a year. Some of them had only been breaking 3 supervisors, and it may take them 2 years. Some of them are breaking 2 supervisors. It may take them 3 years. But, you know, whether it takes you 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you know, for some of you that were pumping gasoline at the station, you know, making $1 million a year in 5 years is, you know, it probably would have taken you 50 years to make it in any other kind of job. But what's happening over there is a result of everybody on the team is breaking supervisors, whether it's 2 supervisors a month or 3 supervisors. Some of them are doing 4, some of them are doing 5, some of them are doing 8. As a result of that, what's happened is exactly what I told you guys would happen. When everybody gets into action, okay, even though they're not all doing the exact plan I told them, they're doing less than the plan, they're pulling their numbers quickly, they've gone from slacking off to $14 million in 60 days. They went up to $20 million in a month. Okay, and so they've done some serious work over there, and they've changed their numbers. Their kits have gone completely out of control, and Italy, which was a little slow getting into the program and was running at about number 5 in Europe. Now we've got our top company still is America, okay? Still is America. Second, okay, but we're not making our numbers change as fast as everybody else. Okay, the second company is Germany now, and let me tell you something here. If we don't get into gear, you know, we talked about this at the chairman's class, that these German guys are going to beat the American company we don't watch out. All they got to do is double at this point their volume, and they're going to be up where you guys are at. Okay, and so. And now Italy, which I'm so proud of these guys, are running number 3. And the reason that Italy, France, UK, and Germany, and Belgium, okay, are getting such higher percentage in sales and in distributor kits is extremely simple, okay? They're doing 10 times more flyers than we are over here. They're doing 10 times more contacting, regardless of how they're doing it, one-on-one presentations, pitch books, however, whether it be one-on-one meetings, whether it's advertisements, it makes absolutely no difference. They've got opportunity meetings going on over there. They've got one-day seminars. They got two-day seminars. They got one-on-one opportunity meetings, okay? But what it means is more work, more money, okay? And it was real interesting because I had never, ever asked Marcus Lehman this question. I said, okay, now, Marcus, I said, I'm taking a little bit of a chance here because I'm giving everybody a plan on 60 first lines, which equals 12 gets, 3 mills. That's going to guarantee everybody by the time they kick in their 60%, they're going to be making $30,000 to $100,000 this year, and then next year, as all the free money starts rolling in, they're going to be making $1 million a year. Okay? And I said, first, I'd like to know how many people have you recruited? Okay, in the last month and up to this month to date. Now remember who Marcus Lehman is. He's made $2 million. Okay, and he said, I've recruited 35 first-line brand-new distributors in the last 45 days. And I said, you're telling me you got 35 brand-new first-line distributors? He said, that's right. I said, well, how many supervisors did you break? He says, I got already 8 in the bag, and I got more coming in before the end of this month. He says, I'll probably end up with about 10 to 12. And what that says to me is Marcus is in a mode right at the moment where he's making $2 million right at this moment, okay? And I said, I just want to know something here. Because what's exciting to me about Marcus is he's got the actions of a person who's trying to get on the millionaire team. Okay, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. He's already on the president's team. It has 3 president's team first line underneath him. Okay? And if I know him, he'll probably have 6 or 7 before the end of the year. But what I'm saying is work habits and his attitude and his actions are like he's trying to get on the millionaire team for the very first time. And then I made a bold chance here because I had no idea what the answer was going to be. I said, just tell me, I've laid out a plan with 60 first-line supervisors. Tell me, how many first-line supervisors did you get in the last 3 years that you've been doing the business that you made this $2 million on before you got on the task force? And you know what his answer was? 43 first-line supervisors. And I told everybody on this phone here that my plan would guarantee you the $1 million. And for most of you, it would make you more than $1 million. And so the question is, here today, is it worth the work, and is it worth going out here and doing what Marcus is doing to get this much money? And I said, now let me ask you another question. In this last 45 days that we're talking about here, that you've broken these 8 supervisors, which means you've created a lot of momentum, and momentum creates more momentum, I said, how much has your check gone up? He says, in 45 days it's gone up $25,000. And why is that? I explained it to you guys very clearly on our task force meeting. First thing that happens is that when you're starting to do this new action, you're going to be making money from the new action. The second thing that happens is the new action is matching the pitch that you guys are telling everybody is hot. You got to go, you got to go. And instead of just telling everybody you got to go, you got to go, you go yourself. And when you start going yourself, your group goes. So not only he didn't make this $25,000 off of 8 supervisors, you can only make so much money off of 8 supervisors in 45 days. Over here it's called $320, okay? And so, he didn't make the $25,000 increase from that. Where he got the $25,000 increase is because his actions matched the pitch. His organization said, oh my goodness, if Marcus is working, I got to go crazy. His group went crazy, and then his check went up $25,000 just from him going back to work. And so, one of the things we're going to talk about on this phone call here today, okay, and then we're going to also hear from some people that are doing real good, okay, and then we're going to talk about what the plan has to be, and then we're going to open it up to some questions and answers here because we don't got very many days left before I come and teach the task force type stuff to Denver here on the 24th. We got 14 days left until the 23rd when you guys have your guys there. And let me tell you, when I get a hold of them, it's going to be the hottest meeting of the century. And so we don't have much time left here. Our only problem that we got, okay, you guys have got the amount of contacts that you guys are getting. We have changed our percentages as far as how many people are showing up at the meetings, okay? You're now getting 1 out of every 5 people that you're talking to coming to the meeting. So you're doing better in that area, okay? We're doing better at breaking supervisors, okay? So those percentages have changed. So we're getting good percentages. What we're not doing good at is the amount of contacts that we got going on amongst the members of the group, okay? Now, so that I don't totally bum you out here, okay? We did go up last month in the United States, okay? But it was 1%. 1% is not what we're looking for, gang. We're looking for a 10 to 15% jump, okay? And we need these jumps quick. And one of the reasons we need to jump quick is because we got a lot of stuff that's coming up, okay, that we got to talk about here. And our sales and our checks have got to match the pitch. We have a timing problem that we're dealing with here right at the moment. But let me give you the numbers. Sales went up 1% last month in the United States. Canada did better. He went up 4%. In the United States, we did better in kits, though. Not too bad. 13% in kits. Canada, marvelous job. 35% in kits, no question about it. It's going to show up this month on your sales. U.S. This month, though, you're off to a good start. Okay. Now, I don't want to get too excited here. Okay, but you're up 15% already this month over the first week of May. Okay, so that's a good. We're going in the right direction there, okay? Canada, you're up 9% already, okay? And distributor kits are up 12%, and Canada 2%, all right? So we're going in the right direction so far this month. But we have got to gain some more momentum between now and November, okay? Everybody on this telephone call is going to totally blow it if we don't capitalize on the plan that we've put together. And I just want to go over it again with you here to tell you what we got going on. The first thing that we did is we introduced the new marketing plan here in June. Now, we need some big jumps that come out on July 15th so we can say, look at what happened, look at what happened. And they don't have to be incredible jumps. They can be $2,000 jumps, $3,000 jumps, okay, $4,000 jumps. But if you guys will go back and look at your checks, because I know some people at the chairman's class were thinking, because I had a question there, someone said, well, you know, I don't think my roll-up check is going to be that much different. And I said, let me tell you, it was for a person that I know their check very well. I said, you know what? The roll-up check for you is not going to be that much different because you have such a stable business that all your 2,000 people are doing 2,000. You don't have that many people that are stuck at 1 to 4%. So your roll-up, you're absolutely right, is not going to be that different. But what you're not looking at, Mr. Guy who's making $100,000 a month, okay, is everybody that you got on your royalty statement that's doing 2,000, that's going to go to 2,500. I said, that's where the big money in this program is, not on the roll-up, okay? Then the next place you got to look at is your production bonus statement. Now look at your production bonus statement and go down through there and look at every single person that's doing 2,000 that's going to go up 500. You're talking about a fairly good-sized jump, okay? And so, you know, we need to really get on with it this month so that we don't just get the jump that we would get from this 1% increase that we got last month. In other words, if we get a 1% increase again next month, yeah, we're going to have a lot of people on this telephone's checks go up. But we don't need them just to go up. We need them to go out of control so that we can go back to our people and say, look, the marketing plan, it's out of control. You got to go now. You got to go now. Okay? And we don't want to miss this window of time. And then the next month, we need to make it better, and the next month after that, better, because the worst part of the marketing plan, as far as percentage going up, will happen the first month. And that happened when we did the 246 program, because most people didn't believe in it, so they just sat around. Some checks went up 10 grand, and all of a sudden everybody went, whoa! And then the second month it worked better, the third month it got better than that, and within a year it was completely out of control. But we got to start with this month and capitalize on it. Now we got some other special stuff that's going on. Dr. Katzen did a very special show on the products. All the products, okay? And that's coming out on HBN later this month here. Look at all your guides and stuff like that, and it should be on at the end of this month. We filmed it here just a week ago, so if it doesn't come on at the end of this month, it'll be on the beginning of next month. But it's an incredible show. He goes through every single product, okay? And it's an incredible hot show, okay, on the HBN network, okay? So if there was ever a time for people to be getting dishes, it'd be right this second, okay? Now here's the next thing that's going to be on HBN. You guys should be jotting this down. This is part of the reason why we're going here. First is the marketing plan. Second, you got a pending event to sell dishes, okay? Remember something, how important it is to sell these dishes. We can get 10,000 people in America getting these dishes. I can start getting on television and not just do the task force with the 180 people that we got on the phone here today. I can do it with 10,000 people, and we can really have an effect. So we need to start promoting these dishes. So you need to start telling people, you got to get this dish because the Dr. Katzen show's coming up, and the only place you can get it is on the HBN network. Now here's another thing. Mark Hughes is doing marketing plan trainings, okay, and they're on several times this month. Okay, and so if there was ever a time to get a dish, because they're only going to be running this month, it will be this month. Now here's the real deal. We filmed an opportunity meeting at the chairman's class, okay? And Dennis Dowdell, I hosted it and did my story, and then we had, oh God, I lost her name here just right at the moment.
Cynthia Robinson.
Yeah, Cynthia Robinson. I was up too late last night here with these Germans. Cynthia Robinson did the hottest product training that you've ever seen in your entire life, and did the products, okay? The testimonials on this show, gang, are the hottest testimonials you have ever seen in any opportunity meeting in your entire life, okay? Then Dennis Dowdell got up and did a meeting, okay? And I told him, I said, now, Dennis, we're going to have to do this meeting differently than most meetings. I said, so you're going to have to tell people this is not a regular meeting, and I want you to listen to how this meeting went. He said, this is not a regular meeting. In a regular meetings, we have guests, we have new people that just made $100 their first week. Some of them made $1,000 their first week. Some of them are doing it part-time. Then we have people that are making $5,000 a month, and we have people that are millionaires in our regular meetings, okay? So we have all kinds of different people in the meetings. This is not a regular meeting. Everybody at this meeting is making a minimum of $6,000 and up, okay, because this is a chairman's class meeting. So we just want to let you guys know in TV land out there that, you know, this is not a regular meeting. So he said, okay, everybody at $6,000 stand up. There was about 11 people that stand up. He says, okay, sit down. And then he goes, okay, let's have everybody from $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Let's see you guys stand up. There was about 30 people that stand up. And he says, okay, that's way too many people, but, you know, let's just have a couple of you come down, you know, and he got up to like 20,000. We heard from 3 people. Then he says, okay, let's have everybody from 20,000 to 50,000 a month stand up, okay? There was about 60 people that stood up. You understand? At 6,000, there's only 11. And at 10 to 20,000, there's more. And by the time we get to 20 to 50,000, there's 50 people standing up. It's getting bigger as the numbers are going up. And he says, oh my goodness, he says, this is totally out of control. Has a couple of those people come up and he says, okay, that's it. Everybody who's making $50,000 or more, come on up. I'm telling you, there's 80 people that get in line. You're not even going to believe this show. He says, this is just completely out of control. We'll try to hear from as many of you as you can. He goes through like 10 people and he says, that's it. He says, if you're not making $1 million a year, sit down. Okay? And there's still about 11 or 12 people standing in the line. So he takes 2 more and he says, okay, this show's just going on too long. If you're not making $1.5 million bucks, sit down. You're not going to believe it. John Tartle has to sit down in the countdown. It's unbelievable. Okay? And there's still like 7 people standing in line at this $1.5 million. They tell their story, and he says it's the hottest thing ever. And Dennis was so unbelievable in this training class. It was just incredible. So we got June, the marketing plan. We got Dr. Katz's training coming on HBN. We got me doing the marketing plan training. And then, Mike, what date is this Chairman's Club opportunity meeting?
The op meeting is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
Tomorrow at 4 p.m. So let me tell you guys something. If there was ever a meeting to bring someone to, okay, let me tell you something. Anybody who sees that meeting is going to join, man. This is the hottest meeting. I was sitting in the audience. I got to sit in the audience. It was so cool. And watch the meeting. And I'm telling you something, this meeting completely blew my socks off. I mean, it was unbelievable to watch this meeting, okay? So if there was ever a time to get some people to some meetings, it'd be that one, okay? Then the next thing we got here is we only got 14 more days until me and Katzen are at the in. You got the best of the best hosting the deal on Friday night. Then you got them all day on the 23rd, so everybody will be up to speed on the basics. And then I'm going to come in, and I'm going to do our second task force meeting in front of your guys. And trust me on this, you guys don't have the experience, but I'm going to tell you this much. You guys are going to wish that you had 25 more people sitting in that room. I'm telling you that right now. Because the second live task force meetings that I've done have been the best ones. The first ones are always good because, you know, people are getting excited and they're saying, okay, we're going to do this. And then we follow up with the calls and we start tuning everybody up and the percentages get better and everything's getting more wild. But by the time we get to the second live meeting, everybody's in gear from what I showed them what to do and what the calls have been showing them what to do. And then we take the best from the best of those people. Plus, I do another kind of training class, okay? Because the training class I did for you guys the first time isn't going to be like the second one. And let me tell you something, it's going to blow your guys' minds. And every single one of you are going to say, because I'm going to tell them up front, this is a task force meeting that I'm doing here today. And the only reason I'm here is because I wanted to get to the task force, and I figured the best way to get to them was at this meeting because they were going to all be here anyway. And, you know, they all wanted some of you guys to hear it, but this information may not be for everybody, so take whatever part of it you want, and whatever you don't want, you know, don't have to take. But I'm going to get right down to some serious business, and we're going to be talking about getting rich. And let me tell you something. Dr. Captain's going to do the product training of the century. Then I'm going to come up there, do the meeting of the century. Some of you were at the chairman's class, saw a version of it, but this is going to be much hotter than what we did at the chairman's class. Trust me. Okay? Then we've got July starting. We got Shelley Warrington coming in. Okay? So we got. I'm giving you this here because we don't have any more time left to be slow-poking the way that we're doing this program right at the moment. We got too many things coming up here, and our checks have got to start matching our pitch. We got Shelley Warrington going to be on the road all of July in America. And then you better get rolling because the hottest meeting ever is going to be on satellite on July 29th. Listen to this. Most of you haven't heard this yet, okay? We've got all 200 President's team members that are gathering in Monaco to jump on a boat to go on vacation with me for a week. The day before that, we're going to have a President's team meeting, okay? Now, we've never let anybody into a President's team meeting that's not a President's team member. But for the first time ever, what we're going to do, for the first time ever, write that in your notes, the first time ever, we're going to satellite 2 hours. We're not going to let them in on all the information because it wouldn't be appropriate. There's too much high-level stuff that we're going to be talking to the President's team that the guests and all the rest of the smaller distributors don't need to be hearing. But 2 hours of that meeting, we're going to satellite to all the locations around the world. You guys do an opportunity meeting in advance of the deal. Then they get in to 2 hours of my President's team meeting. And that's the first time in the history of the company that has ever been allowed to take place. So, I mean, if there was ever a time to capitalize on what we need to do in June and what we need to do with HBN and what we need to do by getting people to Denver and what we need to be doing by getting people to Shelley's tour, we would be upping our recruiting so that these guys can all get in their guests on July 29th, which guarantee you is going to blow everybody's socks off. Then in September, you've got Jim Rowan that's going to be working all over America. And if that wasn't enough, in October, now listen to this. We've already done $60 million now with Dermagetics and the fragrances, okay? In October, we're doing a